Hi there, I'm Deryck. I'm the lead trainer at MageTraining, and I want to talk to you about return on investment on training. So one of the reasons why you send people on training is because obviously you want to get them better at their job. But one of the matrices we look at is the return on investment for that person. So training can quite often be seen as an expensive activity. Obviously you're taking people away from the business, and also you're having to pay for them to be trained. So what I want to look at is really just one aspect of this, which is improvement on efficiencies. And this is something that you may well be able to measure within your business. So you send someone on training, they get more efficient at their job. So if you take something like Magento, there are all sorts of aspects where sometimes people are doing things in a very laboured way. They probably think there's a quicker way of doing it, and actually, we often demonstrate that there is a quicker way of doing things, and there are huge savings in time that we can find in ways that people are working. So if we take someone that's typically doing a training course, someone who's maybe an e-commerce manager or working admin on the store, and they're quite heavily involved in the store, then what we would look to do is try and find an hour worth of efficiencies per day. So if you take someone who's sort of like on the middle and range of pay, somewhere in the region of £15–20 an hour, then if we can save an hour a day, then you could be saving between £75 and £100 a week on efficiencies. And those efficiencies could be used to then deploy that person to do something else, or to actually continue and improve the store in ways that was not possible before because their time was being laboured on kind of like more menial tasks, if you like. So that's one of the ways we look at it. So what you've got to look at there then is, if you're sending typically someone on a scheduled course, you're looking at around 10 to 12 weeks to get your return on investment just on efficiency savings. And that's not taking into account the other areas that are going to be covered in the training, which is how to improve sales, how to improve merchandising and marketing, and all these other aspects that will actually generate you more money on your store. So that's where the real benefits of this kind of thing come into. So if you're looking at this and you're thinking, well, training is expensive, well, what I would say is, well, actually look at where you can be saving money, how you can be improving that person's quality of life, if you like, of enjoyment of their job, and how they can be pushing on your store, and actually at the base level, just how they can be saving time to be spending on other activities. And when you start breaking it down, it actually does really make sense that people are well trained, well qualified, and actually can get the most out of the software that they're using. You can also apply this to developer training as well. And when you're looking at developer training, and obviously a developer, typically their hourly rate is much higher than that. So the savings are even greater, and the return on investment is even quicker with developer training. So if you'd like to talk to us more about how we maybe came to these figures and how this could be applied to you, then please drop us an email or pick up the phone and give us a call, and we'll be happy to talk to you.